It's finally time to watch the Destiny 2 showcase, and some really funny hijinks is already happening, which is why it's literally saying there's 35 minutes to go. But anyway, basically to give you a very short summary of what's happened to start with, it was supposed to go live at 3:30 my time, which is pretty much British Standard Time, and it didn't happen. It went live instead at 4:15, so it was 45 minutes late. And now there's no audio. I'm not actually muted this. This is literally the website as it's loaded in. My headset is working fine. And you can pretty much see on the right side with the chat, basically just go /unmute. So one thing we know for definite already is that the sound guy is getting fired. But anyway, let's see what happens in the actual video.
I've chased you for a long time. First as an enemy.
Fix the audio. Why are we now Japanese? Oh, this is their hype video, isn't it? Of course. Why is it Japanese? Yep, here's the countdown finally. Only taking us, what, hour and a half to the stream should have started. Let's see what they got in store for us.
I brought you back.
We got a tower. We got the old tower. That looks like the EAZ. Or at least part of it. Bottle glass.
The truth is,
But I'm not sure if that's going to be in it.
I didn't know then.
Gallon!
It was just a feeling.
What kind of curved rocket shot was that? Depths of Europa.
But I know now. After all we've seen,
Gade.
all we've lost,
The armor in the back right looks quite cool, actually.
this
Put to hands, I'm assuming that was the Witness.
might be
It's the new armor sets. No, actually, no, there was a mix. Mix of the new and the old stuff by the looks of it.
I'm asking you one last time
Excuse me, was that 2 disciples?
to rise.
Why does he have a battle axe? Why does he have a battle axe? That might be a new weapon. If it's not, it's a glaive.
It's a little strange. It
I'm
makes
just
you
taking
feel a bit
stuff.
uncomfortable, and it is also just so cool and artistic in the best way.
They've gone all out with the art. It's like, I'm praising the map trailers already. Jesus Christ.
Destination that we've ever done.
Ooh, what is this auto rifle?
Competitive players felt that they began.
That looks like a really cool design. That's a really cool design. Whether that's an ornament for something or a new one, that auto rifle looks pretty cool. I'm just hoping it's a 900 RPM. That's really creepy to look up at. Just take a glance up, there's a statue looking like it's going to grab you.
And so you're going to fight these new enemies, the Subjugators.
Ooh, hello.
Subjugators are the new unit you're going to be facing in the final shape.
The mini rooks.
They have an enhanced power.
They use strand and they can suspend.
Performing
Oh, and they can use
powers,
stasis.
Strand powers to face the Guardian. Well,
Oh,
each
come
support
on.
all
That's
the
not
other
fair.
enemies you're fighting too.
The raids are where you defeat like the big bosses. So it's only natural that when you are going to confront the Witness, you're going
Please.
to do that in the raid.
Yeah, finally.
That might not be enough. This is a moment
Thank
where we
God
need
they've
to
done
allow
that.
all Guardians to be able to overcome the final shape and the Witness.
I mean, it would be a sin not to have the Witness as like the raid boss.
In
So
the
thank
final
God
shape,
Bungie's done that.
We are inside the Traveler, very close to this energy. This allows us to have new supers: Arc, Solar, Void.
We want to create something that
New
turns you into
supers?
an offensive powerhouse.
That might be where the Void Battle-Axe comes from.
Expression of solar energy coursing through your Guardian. This Solar Warlock Super is a callback to Radiance from D1.
Other than Golden Gun, this is the only other first-person super in Destiny right now. your melee's like all these projectiles going off, doubling the amount of projectiles. Your
You literally turn into Mustang. Got it.
As it surges
Throw
around,
Phoenix
and
as
then it
well,
hits a
by the looks
character,
of it.
bounces off and goes to another one, and you're so overflowing with this energy that you are also giving it to your allies, allowing them to have their solar weapons supercharged, applying Scorch when they're shooting.
The new
Ooh,
solar
that's an
warlock
interesting
aspect. When I
dynamic.
cast my rift, it is going to create this little solar soul that when it sees an
Of course,
enemy,
it's a solar buddy.
it launches part of itself out.
It's about time.
And explodes and scorches them.
It just feels very alive. Twilight
Okay, I dig that.
Arsenal.
Twilight Arsenal is what it's being called. Okay.
A layered super.
This is the only ranged one-off offensive super for Titans in the game. The Titan jumps up into the air, summons this giant void axe, throws it, summons another one, throws it, summons another one, looks at a different group of enemies, throws it. And
Oh, that is
these
pretty cool
axes
for the
fly in
Titans.
air, they stick into the ground, or an enemy do their void gravity thing where they suck a bunch of energy and enemies in. and
Vortex
they
as well.
explode. But
That is gonna be
deploy the axe,
cracked
the
in
axe sticks
PvP.
around, and
What?
you and your allies can go and pick up that axe. And
No
start
way.
firing on enemies with it.
This super is insane to me.
The Void Titan.
Oh, that is
I
cool.
press and hold my grenade button to consume my grenade and turn it into the shield. The more damage it
Ooh.
takes, the more it charges up, and then I can release that, and it creates this blast that deals massive damage.
That's an interesting move from a Titan.
The Hunter Arc super.
Arc is all about finding the shortest distance between 2 points. The Hunter kind of rears back, takes this.
Wait, we're getting
knife
flash
and
step?
throws it across the world, and then is able.
We're
to
getting flash
blink
step.
to its position, do the slash that just decimates anyone nearby.
One really great thing about that is not just you do it once, but you're able to do it 3 times.
Thank you. I didn't want it to just be a one-off.
Each time you do it.
3 blinks.
Hunter
You
has
literally
an
become
aspect
Minato
which
from
is a
Naruto.
staff. We twirl it in the air, which propels us upward. It creates this burst, which amplifies you and any allies near you.
It almost makes it feel
Ooh,
like
they've done
a fighting game, right? Like these combos that you're chaining together to do these different moves. It like takes that sandbox to the next
Ooh.
level.
The more aspects we have, the more capable we are to do that.
It feels like you're like riding the lightning, you know? Like that instantaneous, like
That was good, but I think it's more like, you know.
I like it. I like it.
Stop with the sound effects. No, interesting additions, all of them.
This will be the first time that you can run a weapon that can adapt to be strand or stasis in the energy slot. So you'll be able to run an entirely strand or entirely stasis loadout.
Ah, so you equip the subclass and then it will change the energy type.
To
That makes sense.
reshape your grenade and suck it into the weapon, and then fire out a super destructive single projectile. It's a really special weapon.
What's the one specific exotic that I can
Okay.
make that's like really zany that you would like right now?
What if Golden Gun was a sniper rifle?
What if you could harness the might of the Traveler? You know, we had a moment where we saw that Traveler Beam cutscene. I know people on Weapons went, I kind of want that. You're like, that is incredibly dope.
So we've got this opportunity to bring back these iconic Destiny 1 weapons, but really turn it into something that feels unique in Destiny 2.
We have
Bring
to
back Spartan
more
Laser.
stuff into the fold.
The Red Death exotic pulse rifle.
And Dragon's Breath. The support frame auto rifle is a type of legendary auto rifle. It'll let you switch seamlessly from firing at enemies to healing your allies. I'm really excited to
Full
bring it
auto
to
Lumina is
Legends
what this
and
is.
Keep my team alive, honestly.
I don't see me using that personally then.
This team is always coming up with new ideas. We've got a ton of new cool
Could be
stuff
interesting though.
coming up.
Come on, talk about the next season. You gotta give us something.
Guardian, the witness poses
Oh,
a
yeah, here it is.
dire threat. And the Witch Queen holds the answers.
So we're using Eris. God, there's so many worms.
If we contend with her sister, Xivu Araf.
Are we gonna fight Xivu, though?
With me. Will you come back from this?
Wrapped it up.
Do not be afraid.
Oh shit.
Bring me your tithes. You now
Ooh, that was interesting hive armor.
and have entwined it with your light.
So the throne world by the looks of it,
Guardian,
with a kind of bit of heresy mix.
open the way to our tithes. have no fear.
And oh, we got an art launcher that actually spawns moths. That's gonna be cool.
And they do whisper. Fight in my name, Guardian.
Are we turning Eris into a hive god or something?
Strengthens me.
What's a new type of Vex? A strange moth.
My appetite rises for your brutal tribute.
Olama.
Let us show her what it is to be high.
Yeah, our guardians are coming back. Ooh, that was a big spawn.
You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow.
Season of the Witch. Well, I wanted to see, but Season of the Witch works. Interesting that Eris is becoming a witch.
And so that's what led us to come up with things like Deck of Whispers.
Of Whispers.
It's this magical deck of cards that creates amazing synergies with your buildcraft meta and with buffs and the activities.
They can then choose these
What?
cards at will.
Why are we playing a card game?
And then that really leans into the build crafting.
You actually are getting cards that you can then use to place on the battlefield and change the way you play.
I'm such a sucker for deck building.
This is Destiny, not fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Why have we got card decks?
Has just been like, oh, chess
it's
really
super
fun.
God, this... I'm going to reserve my judgment a little bit, but this sounds incredibly dumb.
Season of the Witch. The Altar of Summonings activity is really exciting because you can spend like 20 minutes in it or you can spend 2 hours in it.
It's a 3-player experience that you can hop in and hop out of. As you're going through this activity, you're filling the tithing bucket. As that tithing bucket is filled up, you'll get progressively more rewards. And then finally at the end, it'll cash out and you'll get a whole mess of rewards.
It sounds like their take on Hive mode, Horde mode even.
We really
Could be good if that's the
there was
case.
a home for any exotic mission content coming in seasons after the year has passed. And so we developed what we're calling the exotic mission Rotator.
Right away, we're getting Presage, Vox Obscura, and Operation Seraph Shield.
This is some of the most fun content the team has making. It's some of the content the
Bar
fans and
Vox,
players of Destiny
they're
love most.
basically the two
most
best
exciting
ones.
thing, outside of just the missions themselves, is that every time we put a mission inside of that Rotator, the exotic that comes alongside of it will become craftable.
Yeah, kind of got the gist of that when you made Dead Man's craftable.
We were feeling pretty hypey this season, obviously. There's something in the air. And so when thinking about, like, what's a good raid reprisal that would really suit this very Halloween season, there's only one answer.
Crota. If it's not Crota, then, yeah, they've screwed it.
I have seen.
Yeah, Crota. Crota's End. Confirmed as the new raid. Well, Reprised Raid. Monster Wine, I'm saying new. Cool. Looks like I'm brushing up on Destiny 1 Crota stuff. The armor looks pretty amusing, though, actually. I love the glow on the armor. Second thought of it. My god, the ad density. What the hell? Those spikes look cool on the Warlock.
Only a true weapon of the light can stop his wrath.
Hunter is a bit less okay, but I'm okay with it. Warlock's definitely got the better set at the minute. I can't see the time properly. Titan's not too bad. But yeah, Crota's End is coming back. That confirms it.
Well, this is my playstyle. I'm really chill. I'm anti-sweat. I'm just really here to have fun.
Anti-sweat.
Exactly. So once a listing goes live, players will be put into a listing lobby where players can gather, they can communicate with each other. So we wanted to make
god,
it
it's the
as
Xbox lobbies of old.
easy as possible for players.
Nah, this is a really good addition. Prop to Bungie for making the Fireteam. It looks good, but obviously we won't know until season 23 if it is good.
Coming out today that I'm incredibly excited about is Timeline Reflections. Essentially what we have done is we went back to previous expansions and pulled out missions that we felt really represent
Red War.
narrative beats within our story.
Red War.
We have a mission for Forsaken, mission for Beyond Light, as well as a mission for Witch Queen.
Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
The neat thing about these missions
Red
is
War.
they're not going to be like one-to-one for how you would experience them in the campaign.
Right, Bungie has a good formula with
This
this.
is a moment that a lot of players, new and old, are going to come back to.
Bring back the Red War into this format.
Really, the cornerstone of the episode model that we're building is the 3-act structure. The acts act as these anchors for us to introduce new weapons, new artifact mods, new activities. There's going to be new missions coming around the core. There'll be new story moments. And
Oh, they're splitting out. Okay.
Providing more cinematic styled experiences throughout the final shape year and the
Okay,
episodes
I'm with you.
than any of the seasons we've ever developed before. And it really provides the team with a platform to go much
My only
deeper
question
into
now is,
themes
what
and
is the
fantasy
pricing
and
for these?
story.
I mean, if they do deliver on that, like they say they're going to,
What makes
fair enough.
This is the Guardians say. Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice.
Sacrifice inspires death.
Sacrifice leads to death.
Well, at least 2 even. So why don't you hurry up and kill yourself? Still the greatest line in Destiny 2, from the Red War, which is not in the game.
As we learn more about the final shape and how we can stop it.
I was fully expecting to see something like a teaser to the episodes as well. Like what it actually is, because it's all well and good saying they're breaking it down into 6-week segments and they're having, it looks like 3 different stories. But I don't know, I'm mixed feelings about it. I'll give it a chance. I'm not sure. High Varus is a cool concept, by the way. I'm just not sure how, like, the tarot cards, like the deck building system to increase, like, your build. Incredibly dumb idea. I don't know who made that up, but you could have literally just had it like where we had it in Season of the Deep, where you pick a tarot card every stage or something like that. That would have been okay. But the fact that you've got to select cards and like match them up to build up a proper build, that's just a horrible idea. I don't know who decided that. Unless obviously Destiny's pushing a card game on mobile, which is entirely possible. Collector's Edition reveal. I don't think anyone cares, if I'm going to be brutally honest. That's an interesting hand cannon the Guardian's holding, though. Looking at it. It's kind of ironic, because it's a club. So you have Ace of Spades, so you're going to have Ace of Clubs. I get the feeling that's going to be a gun. Okay, that's pretty much where I'm going to leave the video. There wasn't really anything really going on with the post-show stuff, so... yeah, bit of a shame. I was expecting something like to drop hidden at the back, but it is what it is. In summary, my overall thoughts for the final shape is it looks interesting. I have a very good idea on what a lot of it is going to be, which I can blame leaks on. I'm not obviously going to talk about these because I don't discuss leaks on the channel, but they are out there. On the flip side, with Season of the Witch, it actually seems very interesting. There's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to. Like, I'm sure I'm going to like the armor set and probably the narrative that comes along with it. But my god, who the hell thought putting a deck builder in Destiny was going to be a good idea? Like, this isn't The Witcher. It doesn't work that way. And the fact that they're actually making it as part of the builds, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm actually lost for words. But, of course, let me know what you guys think about the showcase down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this reactionary kind of video. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because I'm going to edit it now. But as always, remember to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I shall see you all in the next video.